Ooh.
Whoa.
I'm a genie.
Cool.
I'll grant you 3 wishes.
Your shirt?
Huh?
Your pants?
Oh, come on!
I think we know what's next.
Shit.
Welcome back to Amazingly Average, the show where you can keep your pants on. Seriously. I hope you're watching this with clothes on. But hey, you do you. It's a show with advice for amazingly average authors and actors. My name is John, and this is how I wrote my papers in college.
4:11 and 50 seconds. And we're halfway there. Oh, 5 fucking pages to go. Me and Leah do this motivation thing where when you get a certain amount of stuff done, you get a reward. Reward your mind by fogging it with some alcohol. Considering that's 4:22 a.m. and my exam's at 10:10, jeez, what am I to do? Tequila shot.
Today's tip is for the amazingly average authors out there. EWDM. Execute worthless demons magically. I unlock 6 soul points with these power crystals, and I banish you to the tangent dimension.
Blast! Foiled by another D&D twerp. What the hell?
It actually stands for Experiment with Different Mediums. Imagine the world's most mediocre painter. If they stuck with that medium forever, they might be a very unhappy artist. Now imagine if they experimented with marble, and then they found out that they were a modern-day Michelangelo. Same goes for writing. There's fiction, non-fiction, theater, poetry, song lyrics, and even Reddit posts. There's a lot out there, and you might discover something that you like because you tried something new. You can also cross genres. Fiona Apple's album titles are very long, but that's because her titles are entire poems that she wrote herself. There are singers whose songs are very much just sung poetry. You can tell an entire story just from tweets. You can also create your own genre. Maybe you can create a card game where every card has a couple sentences written on it, and you rearrange them in different ways to tell a different story. Or a bunch of different puzzle pieces that have different syllables on them, and you can rearrange them into different haikus. Or maybe you can draw a landscape, but every object in the landscape is actually written sentences. And the sun is actually a short story about the time that you accidentally lit the laundry on fire. Or a flower is a story about you growing up next to your siblings and flowering into an adult. I really just pulled that one right out of the air. Maybe these things already exist. I don't know, but the point is, think outside the box. Perhaps you can create a counter genre, a romantic novel which is only about breakups. If you're great at writing dialogue, then maybe you should put down a book for a little bit and try writing a screenplay. You never know how good you might be at another medium, and you can blend different mediums, and you can even create new ones. Knock knock. Who's there? Betsy Ross.
Betsy, yeah, sorry to bug ya. We got another one. You're gonna give me arthritis.
Leave any questions you have about acting or writing in the comments below or on my Facebook or Twitter. And it's time for... What's in John's mug? Cocoa Puffs. Please don't tell my pet bird. There's seriously a trend with all these cereal commercials. The Cocoa Puff bird cannot have a taste of Cocoa Puffs without going nuts. The Lucky Charms kids only get 1 little spoonful of cereal before Lucky the leprechaun runs away with them. And the Trix Rabbit. Wait for this. The Trix Rabbit has never actually tasted Trix cereal, and yet he comes up with all these Team Rocket-esque plans to try to capture the cereal. Little does that rabbit know that Trix cereal sucks. He is going to be so disappointed one day. If you like this video, then put down the poems and pick up the guitar. Unless you're me, then stick to poems. And if you didn't, go cuckoo for General Mills. They seriously should sponsor me because I talk about their stuff on the internet all the time.
Amazingly average.
Should I patent all those ideas I came up with earlier? If one of you guys invents that and gets hella rich, please throw a brother a little something.